Hey, what's going on? Dylan Tooby of Progressive Soccer Training. Today I'm on the pavement and I want to talk tricks. Now, I say this before every freestyle or juggling trick video that I do. You need to understand that tricks are fun. Yes, working on these little fancy skills will improve your technical skill. It'll make you more confident with the ball at your feet. But you need to understand that this stuff will not work on the field. Okay, on the field we want to get away from being fancy, move towards being effective. So I'm going to show you a bunch of tricks today. Please take it 20, 30 minutes, a couple minutes out of your day to work on tricks, to have fun with the ball, okay? Learn to love playing with the ball. That is a valuable lesson right there. Now let's get into a bunch of tricks. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to give you a couple beginner tricks, a couple intermediate, and a couple advanced. First trick I want you to try is a pancake. So pancake, I'm going to kick it up in the air, leave my foot on the ground, the ball's actually hitting my toe, and popping back up. Okay, so the key here is you want to keep your foot flat on the ground. If it's coming to your foot and you're lifting it up like this, it's not going to work. It could work, but that's not true pancake. The other thing you want to think about is having your body weight over the ball. So if I'm trying to pancake the ball and I'm putting my foot out here, it's just going to get away from you. Okay, so I want my body weight over the ball so I can pop it up. This is going to help you have more control. You can also do a pancake with different parts of your foot. So not just the toe, but the inside or the outside of your foot, or even behind the leg like that. Next trick I want you to try is a stall. Now there's a bunch of different ways that you can do a stall, but let's start with our feet. So when you're stalling the ball, you want to make like a cup with your toes and your shin, okay? So the ball's resting right in there. You can try to stall with a straight foot, but that's a little more difficult, okay? To start, you want to try like this, okay? And that's even a good way to start. Really flex your foot, curl your toes, and you can trap it in there. Next stall you can try is on your ankle. So you can start juggling the ball, pop it up, you want to trap it right there. Okay, a great way to start might be to do this on the ground, like this. Just work on getting it up here, so you feel comfortable with that motion. Okay, once you get that, then you can work on your timing, try to catch it in the air. Next one I want you to try is your knees, between your knees. Okay, so like I just did there, you're popping it up, you're almost trying to jump on it, clap it together with your knees at the same time. Next stall I want you to try is on your chest. Okay, so you may not even be able to stall it, it's a bit tough, but try to get it so it sits there. Okay, at least get a little cushion. Tough one to do. Basically you want to lean back. Okay, if you're not leaning back enough, you're not going to be able to get it. Cupping it between your pecs. Next one you could try is on the back of your neck. So everyone's seen this one before. When I go down, I'm basically trying to cup my shoulder blades together. If I just have a rounded back like this, it's going to be impossible to stall the ball. So you want to cup your shoulder blades, you almost pinch your shoulder blades together so you can make a little pocket. Then obviously you can try a head stall. Okay, a bit more difficult. When I get it up, I'm trying to keep my head in the center of the ball. Wherever the ball goes, I have to move my head to keep it in the center. Okay, so if you feel like you're going to lose it, don't give up. If it goes over here, you go over there. These are all only going to come with practice. last beginner trick I want you to try is a milkshake. So milkshake, I don't know if you call it a milkshake, for some reason that's what they called it when I was growing up. But basically you're going right foot, right thigh, shoulder, head, shoulder, thigh, left foot. I want you to try an around the world. So you've seen this one before, you're juggling. With your foot, you kick the ball up and you take your foot around the ball. Okay, the only way this is going to work is if you try to do both at the same time. What most people do is they try to kick it, then they try to put their foot around and try to get back down. You can't be quick enough. So what you're going to do instead is almost pick the ball up at the same time that you're going around the ball. Second intermediate trick is a rainbow. So I'm sure you've tried this before. You may not be doing it, so let's figure it out. Remember that ankle stall that we were talking about, we were trying out? That's basically where you start. So you need to be able to roll this ball up your leg. Okay, once you roll it up your leg, you're going to lean forward. You're going to try to kick the ball with your heel of your other foot. Okay, and then the key is just about getting the right weight so it actually goes over your head. But really leaning forward is going to help you a lot. Roll it up your leg, kick it out with the heel of your other foot over your head. Now we're getting into the advanced tricks. These are very difficult, so if you can't get them right away, please do not be frustrated. One, because no one wants to be frustrated. I don't want you to be frustrated. And two, getting frustrated is not going to get you any better. It's not going to help you learn the skill. Okay, so just stay calm, keep analyzing, keep trying different things. Eventually, it'll come. So the first of the advanced tricks that I want to talk to you about is a hop the world. So we did it around the world before. This time you need to do hop the world. So I'm doing the same motion, except I'm going to jump over the ball and hit it with that foot on the other side. It's a bit difficult to explain, a little easier to see. Next trick I want you to try involves two parts. So first part is you're going to hit the ball with your heel behind your leg like this. As soon as that ball comes from here, you're going to go around it, kick the ball up. Okay, so it's a heel touch behind the leg as well as an around the world. Keep the ball up. Last trick I'm going to show you today, last one I want you to try, is again a two-part move. So you remember the pancake? This time you're going to pancake and you're going to go over the ball, but we're going to spin and try to hit the ball with my heel. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so with the heel of my same foot, I'm going to spin and I'm going to hit the ball. get there. Let's try it again. There are a bunch of tricks that you can practice on your own. If you want to take 10 minutes a day and just work on these tricks, yes, they will improve your technical skill. But remember, if you're going to try to do fancy tricks, and I'm not specifically talking about juggling, I'm talking about doing 20 step overs or trying to meg a guy 5 times before you beat him, okay, that is a waste of your potential. Remember, you want to be effective, not fancy. So yes, have fun with these drills, enjoy becoming a master of the ball, that's the most important thing about this video. But remember, effective over fancy. See you next time.